Hi everyone. I wanted to jump on super quick to thank you guys all for joining this event. And before I get into the lashes, the magic that we call our 3D fiber lashes, I just wanted to give you a little bit more info about Younique, which you may not have heard of before. So Younique is a mineral-based makeup and skincare line that's all about uplifting, empowering, and validating women. And it was started about 4 years ago by a brother and sister who were looking for a way to fund their foundation, which is called Defend Innocence. And what that foundation does is it basically gives a retreat where they rehabilitate and counsel and just help women who have been sexually abused as children. So not only is the makeup mineral based, long lasting, free from harmful chemicals, but the proceeds, or at least a portion of them, are helping women who have been, sexually abused, which is just amazing. So I love this company. I love everything about it. And if you're not into makeup, stick around because we have a bunch of moisturizers, uplift serums, chapsticks. There's something for everybody. So let's talk about this mascara. Okay. 3D Fiber Lashes Mascara. If you've tried this before, the formula changed. We just launched a new formula on January 1st, 2017, and it's amazing. And it comes in 2 tubes if you haven't used it before, and it's basically a gel and fibers, and it's a 3-step process. You do gel, fibers, gel. So I've done all my makeup other than my lashes, and the reason why is because I want you to see what my lashes look like, with no product on them. Because I already posted the picture, which you saw, but I just want to show you how it works. So the first one is gel, and it says gel on it, so you don't have to actually remember that that's what it's called. And I'm going to grab a mirror so I don't totally screw this up. But what you're going to do is you're going to do one eye at a time. So let's start with this one, and you're going to use the gel first, which looks basically just like a black mascara, and you're going to apply that all over your top lash first, just like you would a regular mascara. And you can actually wear this like a mascara without any fibers. So like for work, for instance, usually I'll just wear this and I'll save my fibers for, a date night or church or some sort of party, or if we're gonna go out. Because the gel on its own, you're gonna see right now, is like a perfect mascara. So we're going to apply this on the bottom of our top lashes, and I also put a little bit on the top of the lashes because you can put the fibers up there as well. Okay, so you see the difference just with the gel. So you can use that on its own, but what you're going to do is then you're going to go in with the fibers right after, because you want to apply them while the gel is still wet. This is what the fibers look like. They're kind of hairy. And what you're going to do is roll them on the back of your hand first. That's super important because it's going to make sure the fibers bind to the wand and then they don't start falling on your face. And then what you're doing with these fibers is you're just going mid-lash to tip. Don't go all the way to the base because then you might end up with fibers in your eye. And all of our products, like I said, are hypoallergenic. They're free from parabens, sulfates, gluten. They're free from all that nasty stuff. So even if the fiber does get in your eye, you can take it right out. I wear contacts, so I have no issues with this mascara whatsoever. So we're applying the fibers to mid-lash to tip. And so that's one layer of the fibers and the gel. And so what you're going to do is you're going to allow this eye to dry. You're going to move on to this eye, and you're going to do the same thing. So we're going to go in again with the gel all over our lashes from the base to the tip. And if you guys ever have issues with getting your mascara on your eyelid, the trick is to put a mirror beneath you, underneath, and then when you're putting your mascara on, you go outward instead of straight up, because that's how the mascara ends up getting on your eyelid. And really, you should be doing your eyeshadow first. That way, if any fallout happens, you don't have to cover it up with more makeup. You do your eyes first, and then you do the rest of your face. Normally, I would have done my mascara already, but I want to show you how this works. Okay, so again, that is just with the gel. And we're gonna go back in with the fibers again We're gonna make sure we roll them on the back of our hand first so they stick together. And I am just doing mid lash to tip. And again, you can put some on the top as well. But that's it. That's how it works. That is one layer of the gel and the fibers. Now this is totally layerable. I wouldn't go more than 3 layers. I haven't tried more than 3 layers. 3 layers is like good. If it's a really special night, normally I'll do 2. So we'll go back to the first eye. Now that we have gel fiber, you always want to go back to the first eye and seal with gel. This is a super important step because this is going to make sure those little fibers you just applied don't start to fall on your face. So this is the last step. We did gel fiber, and now we're coming back to the first eye to seal in with the gel. Now, if you are happy with that length, you're good. You're done. But let's say you want to layer it. You go back in with your fibers again on this eye that we just sealed with the gel, roll those fibers, and again, you can go mid-lash to tip or just tip. It kind of depends. If you just are looking for length, you don't have to go mid-lash. You can just do the tips. If you are looking for length and thickness, oh, you see that fiber just got up there. If you're looking for length and thickness, then you would go mid-lash to tip. So there we go. That's the first eye with now a second layer of fiber and gels. Now we're going to come to this eye and seal in with the gel. Again, if we just wanted to do 1 layer, we would be done at this step. But let's even it out so it looks like the other eye. And we are going to put 1 more layer of fibers, which I am rolling on the back of my hand first and going mid-lash to tip. Crazy, right? Who needs falsies when you can just wear 3D fiber lashes? Last step, remember, we have to go back in and seal it in because otherwise you'll end up with little black flakes all over your face throughout the day. And that is not cute. So we're just applying this like we did the first time as a base, but now we're doing it as the sealing coat. And then usually I put some gel on, sorry, I can't talk, on my bottom lashes. You can put fiber on the bottom too. I don't normally, but you could. Just remember that if you do, make sure you seal. So that's how it works. I didn't curl my eyelashes at all. I probably should have. Or could have, but that's how it works. So let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to showing you guys more. Talk to you later. Bye.